Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Would you please introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, my name is John, and I live in Texas, USA. And this is my second tour here with Anastasia.com.
And what brought you to Anastasia?
Well, I'd seen them on the internet, but also I had a friend who came on a tour and recommended it.
And why did you decide to go on this tour?
Well, I want to meet someone, and I started corresponding with some ladies from the website, and so I found them to be very, very sweet and nice. And so I said, well, if I'm going to come here, because I don't speak Russian, it would be better to come with a tour where I can be acclimated and have people to help me translate and things.
Are you looking for serious relationship or just having fun?
No, I'm here for serious relationship, but it's also a lot of fun. And so I've met someone, and we plan on this summer getting back together. I'm going to come here, and then we're going to go together to St. Petersburg.
Could you please tell us about her a little bit?
Well, she has several jobs. She's also an architecture student in university. She'll graduate this year. And she does odd jobs. She's a babysitter, and she works as a babysitter for one specific family. And so she's very busy, but she is going to have some free time in June. And so that's when we're going to go to St. Petersburg.
And what do you think about the hotel and its location?
The hotel is great, and the breakfast buffet is outstanding, Oleg. It's just tremendous. And as far as the location, if it's at night, you say, well, it's a beautiful hotel, it's lit up pretty, but you don't really know, it looks like a residential area, which it primarily is. So you think, well, I'm a long way from everything. But you're not, because you just go up here and you go one street over, and that's the Opera House. And everybody here knows where the Opera House is. So you say, hey, I'm near the Opera House. They say, well, meet me in front of the Opera House. So it works out well.
And what do you think about the transportation?
Well, there's taxis that do roam the streets, and anyone in the hotel will call a taxi. And just like anywhere in the world, or a lot of parts of the world, you just find out the price before you leave. As long as you do that, you'll be fine.
That's right.
Yeah. They don't use meters. You just say, how much. And what I do, so because I don't speak Russian, I just go like this, and then he'll go 5, and I'll say 4, and he'll go, okay.
Okay. Можем? What do you think about the staff?
The staff of Anastasia
And hotel.
and hotel, excellent. The waiters and waitresses in the buffet, we all gather for breakfast in the morning, all the guys, and they're very attentive. And I've gotten to know them. Some of the other guys have gotten to know the staff here, because they'll work a whole shift. They'll work morning to night, so you kind of know faces. And the staff here of Anastasia, Larry, Julia, Daria, they are tremendous. John from the United States, because I got a little bit ill when I first got here, from the jet lag and different things. And Larry and Daria went to the pharmacy for me and brought me back some medicine and stuff. So I really appreciated their help on that.
We're really sorry you got ill on your tour, but
Yeah, but that happens. I traveled a lot in my work, and I've traveled in Latin America for 25 years, and so that can happen. New food and just new surroundings and stuff can do that. So to have somebody here that spoke Russian and could find a pharmacy and get me the right stuff was very important, because even I can't go in and tell a pharmacist what I want, because they call it something different. And so they were able to do that rather than me try to find someplace.
are there any comments on how we might improve the tour?
Well, I was sick on Sunday, so I did not go to Kherson. But I wasn't sure if I was going to go, because to me, I would like to see, for instance, Kherson. I'd like that to be an overnight or a 2-day. I think to go down there by bus 4 hours, meet a few people, get on a bus, come back here. Well, now what do? You have to bring her and a friend up here, put them up in a hotel, or unless they have family here, or a friend, or you have to get on a taxi and go down there. You know, to me, that's a little. I would like to see them spend a little time down there, which they do in some tours. You know, you'll be in Kharkov and then you'll go to Lugansk for 3 days. You know, and they do that quite a bit. I don't know why they don't do it with Kherson. I don't know why that's a quickie. So that would be the only thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to come back again?
Oh yeah, you bet. Coming back in June. We're going to go to St. Petersburg, and if it doesn't work out, I'll certainly come back with a tour.
Okay. Anything you'd like to say to men out there who are thinking about taking a tour?
Well, I'd say if you got your passport and it's up to date, you don't need a visa to come to the Ukraine. There's a lot of pretty women here. A lot of them are genuine, and writing letters and chatting and that is fine if that's what you want to do for a hobby. But if you really want to meet somebody, you need to get on a plane and you need to come over. And it's really an investment in your future. Is it cheap? No, it's not cheap to travel anywhere. But this is worth it. You've got instant translation. You've got people that can instruct you on what to do, what to look out for, and things like that.
We have several playful questions. Who or what would you like to be in your next life, in your next reincarnation?
Well, it's interesting. It's interesting you should ask me that, because at my age, that's coming really soon. Okay?
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it could be here next week. What would I like to be in my next? Boy, yeah. You know what? I don't know. If I had a resume, I'd probably say if I'd come back as maybe mayor of Odessa, I wouldn't mind living here. Does the mayor of Odessa, I mean,
That's a good position. And yeah, if you want to know my opinion as a citizen, I prefer you as a mayor.
Okay.
Just my take on that.
We're
going to cut it.
I got one vote.
Going to cut it out.
I got one vote.
Okay. I'm sure you're going to have more, definitely. Who's your favorite superhero? If you have one.
My dad.
Great. Describe your ideal romantic evening.
To be with someone who appreciates going to a nice place, sitting down, conversing, and then kind of learning about each other and having fun together. And it can be having a pizza, or it can be in candlelight.
Or Ukrainian borscht.
I love red borscht. And what's the little bread? What's that called that comes with borscht?
Okay, they call it pampushka.
Pampushka. That's good. Good
You
stuff.
said it with no accent. That was great.
Really?
Pampushka? Yeah.
Pampushka.
Pampushka.
Yeah. Pampushka.
Beautiful. Okay, is there any kind of music that makes you go bananas?
In a good way?
In a good way.
I'll tell you one song that I've heard here every day, and it's a cool song. Ba ba da 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 na 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 na. It's in every shop and everything. What song is that? Do you know what it's a lady.
I believe that's Kylie Minogue from Australia.
Okay, I hear it all the time. It's a
I just can't get you out of my mind. That's the name of the song.
I hear that.
You can get out of your mind.
And out of my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's Kylie
that's
Minogue.
it.
Okay. Do you cook?
Yeah. Yeah. Barbecue, soup, different kinds of soup, chicken soup, things like that. Chili, Texas chili,
Oh, great.
which is beans, meat, doesn't have to be meat, but tomatoes, hot peppers, Tabasco sauce. Oh, and there's Tabasco here too. The hotel has to, if you like Tabasco and you think you can't find it here, just ask them if you're with your eggs in the morning. Say, I like Tabasco.
Is it real Tabasco there?
It
Real
is
hot?
real. It's the real Tabasco. Yeah, from New Iberia, Louisiana. Same
Oh,
stuff.
great.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite ethnic food?
Ooh. You know, you can find anything you want here. Turkish is good. I love what we call Tex-Mex, Mexican food. And near Potemkin Steps, there's a little Tex-Mex place called La Estrelita, which is Little Star. Good. They got burritos. They got cheese enchiladas. They got a nice little breakfast there. Huevos rancheros, which is chorizo, which is sausage and eggs mixed up, scrambled eggs. Probably Turkish, Indian. It's good. Yeah, Ukrainian. It's great. Of course, that's not ethnic, but but I like all the food.
Try to imagine if there were no cars, what vehicle would you like to own?
Best horse in town. Yeah, that's right.
And finally, last question. Do you believe in miracles?
Well, I hope so. I hope that this is going to turn into that here. I'm hoping that I'm waiting for my miracle to happen. It might happen today. I hope so. And I'll let you know, okay?
Okay. You have a nice day.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, John. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
You betcha. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.